Good afternoon, everyone in the YouTube land. How's everybody doing tonight or today on this Tuesday, June 17th of 2025? We are back on location once again at the CSX tracks as well as the Norfolk Southern tracks in Beaver Falls, Pennsylvania. We're waiting to see if we have any CSX or Norfolk Southern trains today. So since everybody gets their notifications and watch this is the first of 2 streams today live in real time. This is at 12 p.m. Eastern time in the U.S. This is live right now. We just had a train coming just before we went live. I was gonna film it, but I didn't see which tracks are what. I know this is CSX right there, but I'm not sure if that was CSX 2 or this is Norfolk Southern. That's why I couldn't that's why we couldn't see it. Yeah, we had to move the vehicle towards by the NS because we were streaming behind the Norfolk Southern tracks and not CSX. That's why. Hello, Neen Chavez. Welcome to the stream. Hello, Neen Chavez. Welcome to the stream. No, I'm laughing at the other phone. I'm sorry, guys. There we go. My ears were hurting yesterday during Paul's stream yesterday. Also, I gotta thank Jeremy and Terry for stopping by Jeffrey the Train Channel's live trainless streams and two. We seen two trains today before we even got into Beaver Falls. There was a CSX double stack train, and there was a Norfolk Southern manifest went by. As we're arriving towards at the railroad tracks, there was a Norfolk Southern coming that way. We're going to add regular on the chat besides the rail fighting production. There was, like I said, just before we went live, there was a train coming, but I wasn't sure if that was, which track is that? I don't know if that was CSX 2 or this is Norfolk Southern. I know the two sets of tracks I know is CSX, but I wasn't sure that the other train was the other track was CSX 2 or is it Norfolk Southern? I know there's Norfolk Southern on that one. On the one side, yeah. Got a little water tower right there. The ear, oh, the ears got you. Yeah, the ear, yeah. We did get a big downpour on the way here, too, though. Yep. Cameras were right there by the CSX, or in the middle of the CSX tracks, and the Norfolk Southern, too. Yeah, with all those leafy trees, we couldn't see it. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, but it was, yeah. Also, I gotta thank Brendan the Rail Fan Production for subscribing to Jeffrey the Train channels yesterday. I see that. I haven't been on his live streams or premieres yet. Hello, Terry. Welcome to the live stream. I put you in a message yesterday that Peyton was screaming on Paul's stream yesterday. Not only regular, but the Rail Fanning Productions on the chat as well. I'm still in Beaver. We're in Beaver Falls again, Terry. But this time we're moving facing towards the Norfolk Southern because I didn't. There was 3 trains went by today. There was a CSX double stack, and there was a Norfolk Southern manifest, and then I didn't know where that. I don't know what tracks is what on the above the CSX between the above this river. So I didn't know, was that CSX 2 or is this Norfolk Southern? He didn't do a gaming stream yesterday, he just did the StreamYard only. He kept streaming until between 12:30. He went from like after 10 o'clock, and he kept streaming until between 12:30 and 1 o'clock. At night? Yes, at night. It's late. It's a late one. He always ends the streams on late nights. Because the longest time he kept streaming this year is between 1:30 and 2 o'clock in the morning. Peyton live streams those times too, though. There's a CSX. There's a CSX truck right here. And then CSX, and then Terry CSX sent an email to Paul that he couldn't able to fill up his applications in Tennessee. But Peyton said he's gonna try and get it. But Peyton said he's going to train him now. Wait, we got a train coming on. Hey, we got a CSX. Oh, wait a minute. No, wait a minute. No. There's a CSX. Wait, no, there's a CSX. No, there's a CSX maintenance coming. I don't think this isn't a train. I got it. This isn't a train. There's a CSX truck right there. There's no train coming. It's just they're just warming up the bells. Here's one of the maintenance trucks on CSX. Or one of the maintenance vehicles on CSX. Thank you. Right there. We're going like Canadian National. Wow, My goodness, Yeah, we did the same way with the Canadian National when we were streaming in Butler that day. Yep, here comes a CSX. Here comes a CSX truck going by. Not this CSX truck. This one. My goodness. What a CSX. Yeah, it's starting to rain. It's raining in our area today. Well, we got CSX vehicles going by. Could this CSX maintenance truck gonna go on the rails too? I did ask Peyton when I joined him, my first ever joining him or my second ever joining him. I don't know which one it was or what. I don't know which one it was. He asked me what was those trucks on the rails, and he said they were high railers. I have not seen a CSX semi truck. I have seen intermodal containers on trailers, and I seen high railer trucks. Either it's on a mini semi or pickup trucks. But I did see the Norfolk Southern semi truck when we were streaming in Sebring, Ohio that day. Well, let's catch this Norfolk Southern truck right here. There you go. Or I mean the CSX truck. It is. There we go. I have to get all them CSX vehicles. Peyton's online. I never even get a chance to say good morning or good afternoon to the group chat until now. Didn't have any time though. No, no. Got at least got the CSX maintenance going by, but not any trains. I didn't even get a chance to message to Eugene or Paul that for thanks for having me and Eugene for coming on Paul's live yesterday, and I forgot. And Peyton too. But Peyton was on the StreamYard stage all while until near to the end of the live stream. I was supposed to join Corey late Saturday into Sunday, but I know that the time rate's 12 o'clock, and I just didn't want to chat this late. I have a couple rail fenders, I have, yes. And Paul was one of them on call chats, and Peyton a couple times, but that's it. On StreamYard, and that's about it. Well, Jeremy's online too. Yeah, we didn't get Jeremy, and he only came on the chat he was on the live chat last about 5-6 times yesterday. Otherwise, everything else has been regular, nothing but regular, and there was like 2 randoms, and there was like 1 random came on the end. Because we had randoms on there, and then we had the rail fighting production and regular, and Terry came on. The one I gotta see coming up in the next couple days right here on the train channel. Speak of Peyton. My goodness. What's going on here? I did get a camera version on one oversized load truck. I have it on Facebook, and I also have it on regular. Because we started this regular since 21, the same year as when we started the train channel. Hope there's You said your area gets, yeah, my area, I seen a lot of oversized loads passes my house and also inside our area. Like houses or I seen maintenance vehicles and I seen houses they go by on oversized loads too. Thank you, Paul. I mean, Peyton, for sending it. Who sent the photo? Was it Paul? It was Peyton. It was Peyton. Yep. Screaming Peyton, it is. My goodness. Huh? He's. Oh, I haven't got none yet. I have not got none yet. He said already got a heritage yet, but I have not got anything yet. Hopefully it's coming to my area. I have not got a CSX heritage unit in a while, guys. I've never got one. I got one heritage unit this year. It was on Norfolk Southern in Ohio. Oh, Baltimore! Oh, I love. I have not gotten. I have never got. Baltimore, Ohio is not one of them. I get on CSX. I got the Seabourn, Coastal. I got the Western Maryland, and I got the Atlantic Coast Star. That's all. Coastline is all I got for heritage, and it's on CSX. It was on the garbage train. The Atlantic Coastal line was on CSX. And then I got a Western Maryland on a manifest and the Seabourn coastline on the intermodal. Hello, David. Welcome to the live stream. Yep, this is Beaver Falls. Oh, it's true. Haha, Peyton. No, this is my newest rail fender. It popped up. His name is Peyton Railfan. I also got Corey with us this year as a. I also got his friend Corey and Randall with us this year too. That's been it. Huh? And also we got my other friend Eugene. He stops by every one streams, and he's the only one has to listen in to my live streams and premieres because he's blocked from the live streams. Because Jeremy, my other friend Jeremy, I don't know if he's stopping by here in this stream or tonight's stream. The one who's blocked him from the live stream. Huh? Did he said it was lading? I was wondering, was that lading, but it's trailing. Well, it would have been nice, right? It would have been nice. It would have been nice to get it led. This is his second ever heritage on it too, by the way. He already had one heritage on it, and it was on a coal train. He didn't say what train it was, huh? Or he didn't say what CSX train it was. He did get a heritage on it on Norfolk Southern the other day. I started rail fanning here Thursday, and I'm going to rail fan here again today. We had 3 trains went by today. There was 2. One was CSX, one was Norfolk Southern, and then I didn't know which tracks are what above the CSX tracks and beside the river. I wasn't sure if that was CSX 2 or this is Norfolk Southern. That was why. I did get an NS live to close up the rail fanning this past Thursday. There was like 7 trains altogether. There's 4 CSX and 3 Norfolk Southerns. The only NS they had was it was a intermodal, a manifest, and in between it is a light power move. Oh wow. Well, yep. Yeah, there was a light power move. Might be the man helpers on this light power train. I did ask my other friend Randall this past Saturday that was a CSX have man helpers, and the one rail guy said yes, there is in the Michigan area there is. Thank you, Peyton, my other friend Peyton, for sending the CSX Heritage Unit as well as the Southern Heritage Unit on between. He has a CSX and there was a Norfolk Southern there too. I gotta meet up with Terry in the next couple days right here on the train channel. I gotta charge this baby up and this baby up. Huh? Yeah, I need the ACs, especially it was raining too, huh? I hadn't had my window up the whole time today. I mean, I hadn't had the window down the whole time today. No, volume the other way. Huh? I mean, you meant the volume the other way.
I did the wrong one.
Yeah. Huh? Trying to make sure, huh? I'm gonna charge my phones and get some time with the AC. It was pretty good, huh? I like to see get another train live. I already got 5 trains live last time here. I got every CSX train and a Norfolk Southern. I'll keep the phone on so in case we have, like I said, I have a group chat, so I have to. I gotta get the camera in position anyway. But I got a group chat on Facebook. Because I did get rid of Jeremy on the group chat since he left that day. But I did not. But the good thing is I did not get rid of Terry or Tyler or Paul and I kept my 2 best friends that start with a P. Because Paul's been for a couple years and Tyler's been there since last year, and so is Terry, and then Jeremy's been with us for a couple of years here on the train channel. No, I had to restart the charger. No, I gotta put the pop on the cup holder. Charge this. Switch this here. I don't have my plug in today. Yep, I don't have my plug-in charger with me today. The one that goes in the back. Huh? We don't need the camcord versions on. This is my regular camcord phone in addition to the live stream phone. So I'll be rail fanning there in additions. That's why I like to go to a different CSX spots besides Erie and Northeast. As well as I did went to one different CSX spot right here in central Pennsylvania a couple years ago, and that was in Monica, Pennsylvania. I did the rail every train I got was on the outside except for the first train. I didn't get out in time to get the first train of the day. We had to get it. We had to stay in the vehicle for the first train of the day. I want to make sure the volume is all the way. Because sometimes YouTube has to copyright when we have music on in the car. But the good thing is, I'm trying to make sure it's plugged in. Peyton's got a video. I can see it. I like it. I only have like 4 best friends coming on. I only get like 4 best friends. I got regular friends and I got 4 best friends. Including 2 start with a P, and 1 started with a T, and 1 start with a C. But it's kind of short, and they're all short ones. I already had 2 call chats on rail fans last year. It was Tyler and Paul. Paul was on many of them, and then I was on call chatting on Tyler a couple times. I did a longer talk. I did the first ever we did a call chatting. It was a little bit longer. I don't know where the trains are at today. I think Peyton got them all. Even closed the Heritage unit. He said on group chat a moment ago. I I seen on Peyton's stream on Saturday that there was a Canadian Pacific locomotive was at the CSX yard. So. I don't think he did. I don't know. He sent it to group chat, but I know he did send a couple trains. But he likes taking over this group chat a lot. Ever since we started this. When did we start at Corey? Like the month after Peyton? Yeah, I started Corey after Peyton. The week after. But my first ever StreamYard I joined was on Peyton, and then later, and then about and then several weeks later, I joined at Corey. I was gonna join Randall's, but my phone said it was running low, so I couldn't join. So that's why it's live. It's StreamYard. I gotta wait. So that's why I waved it off. I didn't join Corey's on late Saturday into Sunday. I'm struggling coming on Peyton's, but I don't struggle much on Corey because I like coming on Corey's more often than Peyton's. But I've never joined Paul's. But Corey does, Peyton, Zoe, and Eugene comes on there. He didn't join. I don't think Eugene didn't join, but he did stay on the live chat along with me. He stayed in the live. Yeah. Eugene did stay on the live chat with me and Braden. I like he calls out the trains. He said on several times on Paul's stream yesterday. And I said, hey, we got a train. That's why I told you he's my best friend, one of my best friends. Besides Paul and Corey. I couldn't believe Peyton was injured himself after he was out rail fanning this past Saturday. And he said he hurt his legs and all this from That's why, and he said on his friend's stream, he said, or not Payne, but Randall told Payne that he needs some rest. Folks, we're breaching the 1 hour mark. Sure are. Huh? We still have we still have no trains yet on the camera area, on the camera wise. I should have went live a little more sooner, and I would have got at least got a train live. I'm begging that I need to get those patent stickers. He said he's going to give it to every one of them, including his brother. His brother Paul, yeah. And also he's going to get some to Terry as well. Yeah, the only other guys went on live yesterday besides me and Paul was Paul's friend Trevor was live already yesterday. We have not had a rail fender had been live streamed already since Peyton Saturday. And about 2 weekends ago with Corey was live already a couple of Sundays ago, just before I went to church, and I didn't join until after I got home. I did not before it because I told him I had to get off, and I'm coming back, and I'm coming on to Corey's for the rest of his life. But I did move back and forth between taking the dog out and get something for dinner, then come back up here and but sometimes he needs some silent treatment. Until Peyton gets on and off. Because before Peyton came on, Corey was at the Michael's craft store that day. Because the Joanne Fabrics is closing stores now. In addition, besides already been in like one Joanne Fabrics, actually two of them. I've been the one in Cranberry, and I think I did been the one in Meadville before they closed. Oh, 3 people watching this, that's good. It was at 13. They always have double-digit views when we started this. I have not reached triple digits to start off this channel since last year. Between... That would have been a crash, yeah. Oh, we have a train. Hey, we got a train. Canadian Pacific, all right. I didn't set up the camcorder in time, but it's okay. What? We got a train. CP on a CSX sand train. This has got to be CSX B something. I believe. I'm gonna take a look. I'm gonna take a look here in a bit. I did not get a Norfolk Southern live. I did get a but we got a CSX live. Terry's messing it. Got a CP. I pay DPU at the end, all right. Engine number 99734. Paul's online. I'm gonna check the symbol on the train right now. Is it a grain train? No, it's a sand train, but it does have a DPU. I'm trying to find someone else. Where's the sand train last? That's the time of the train. Where's the sand trains? Ethanols. There's a lot of ethanols. either, oh, there we go. Assemble on that train is the CSX B457. CSX B457 with the Canadian Pacific units. That train originates to Newell, Pennsylvania and terminates to Bensonville, Ohio, where it terminates. On this Tuesday, June the 17th, 2025, from the Jeffrey the Train channels on YouTube. I didn't set the camcorder version in time in this because it was plugged in. That's why. B457 with the DPU, with the CP DPU. Yep, CPDPU. Yep, that was pretty good. There was 97 something on the at the end. Yeah. As I said, I did not set the camcorder version in time to get it, but I at least got this on the live stream though. You didn't get it in time. No, I didn't get the camcorder version. I didn't get the camcorder version on this other train either. Like I said, these railroad tracks is hard to tell. I think this is the second time I ever gotten a non-165 or 166 CP trains. I got the Tiger train once like that, and then now I got this on the sand train. Usually I get the stack train on CP, but not this one. And there's no KCS in this. It's just a regular freight, or it's just the CP is all they got. Up there's a Norfolk Southern train live. Yep, there's another train. This time it's a Norfolk Southern line. This time we got a Norfolk Southern going by. I'm gonna do some camcorder versions later, but I wanna put a couple trains on just the live stream for now, and then maybe later I'll put some camcorder versions later. I'm not doing any regular versions right now. There's 3 engines up front in this manifest. I'll check the symbol on this in a bit. we got 2 trains live. Oh, that's something. Huh? What on? Yeah, we still don't have a camcorder version yet. There's the end. No, there's the end. No, it is Norfolk Southern. That's why there's a reason I couldn't see it. Usually the Norfolk Southern Pittsburgh lines are used to be are usually longer trains than CSX. Dropped the phone again, right in this time in the middle of the Norfolk Southern train. It's flat a little bit. I'd like to see a DPU here, or those man helpers on the end. I've never gotten the man helpers on a Norfolk Southern, on this Norfolk Southern area, because this is the Pittsburgh line. Yep, DPU all right, possibly the first of 2 DPU all rights. Back-to-back DPU all right. Back-to-back trains with a DPU all right. We had a CP sand train at a DPU, and now this Norfolk Southern train's got a DPU. Good thing I dropped the camera and got the DPU all right. Yep, 2 DPUs in this train. 2 trains, 2 DPUs. Possibly might say the man helpers too, because the man helpers are always at the rear. Usually are the SD40, usually are the SD40s or GP40s as the DPUs. Or as a man helper units. Instead now the NS said they're doing SD70s as man helpers now. Wow. Not the usual local units. I think that's it. Yep, there's the ad. No DPU, no man helpers, but we gotta leave, but just the DPU all right. That's all we can get. That's why. Several on that train. If we can find, if we turn the other phone on, will be, huh? That's CSX. Several on that train is the Norfolk Southern. This is gonna be, it's gonna be the 300. There's another train right there, and I'm thinking this time I'm gonna record this. Yeah, I'm gonna record this next train in this. We also got a meet though. I didn't see the train coming. Yep, we got another train, but I'm gonna plug this in, and I'm gonna and this time I'm gonna record this. Let's see. I'm gonna say someone on that train, I believe, is the Norfolk Southern. I'm gonna say someone on that train is the Norfolk Southern 10K or the 11Q, possibly. On this Thursday, or make it Tuesday, June 17th, 2025, from the Jeffrey the Train channels on YouTube. I'm going to charge this a little bit, and then I'm going to record this train this time. On the next train, I'm going to record this. I didn't record the first 2 trains of the day. I'm gonna record this here. I'm going to record this here in a few minutes as soon as this train's ready. Oh, this phone's down to 1%. Oh, I'm gonna swap the phone. I'm gonna swap these for 1 second. I'm gonna swap this. Whoa! Swap this. Sorry. I gotta swap this so I can. I'm gonna swap this so I can charge this. Yep, this is Norfolk Southern 11K or 10K or the 10Q manifest train. It has to be the 100 or the 300 something in this. It can't be the. But they did have a DPU at in the middle. But I'm thinking. The next train, this time I'm gonna record this. I didn't get the CP in time, but maybe the CSX train. This time I'm gonna record this. Can't record no trains yet, but I did record. But we at least got 2 on the live stream. Was there a CSX coming today? Yeah, there's another CSX coming. It will be proceeding here in a little bit. And this is all. And this time I'm gonna record this. I believe it's another coal train. coal train. Might be a coal train. Might be either a coal train or some type of train coming, huh? Might be either a coal train or probably a manifest, huh? But it does have one engine up front. Well, no, I think there's 2 engines up front. There is 2 engines up front. Yeah, there's 2 engines up front. It's CSX and then... But this next train, as I said, I'm going to record it this time. I didn't record the first 2 trains because the first time I couldn't see it. So I believe that the coal train or that sand train was on track 2, and I think this next train's on track 1. Yeah, when I saw that CP, I thought we could have got it recorded, but we didn't know. We didn't know that was a CP, because if there was, we could have put it on the group chat, but I believe this time there's a Baltimore, Ohio unit. I believe I might got the same heritage unit as Peyton, I think. Was that a call or what? We don't know yet. I don't know what CSX train. I see some hoppers there, but I don't know if this is a coal train or this is or what. I don't know. I don't know. I have not got a heritage unit on CSX since last year. I did get 1 heritage unit on Norfolk Southern though. That was it was an Erie heritage unit. It was on, had a lot of last ship trains this past week here on the train, right here on the train channel. Was that the second ever CP on a non-stack train? Yep. Yep, that's the second ever CP train on CSX. That's a second ever CP train. Cause I had a tanker train with CP units, and then we got a sand train with the CP units. Yep. Yep. We got two. Yep, there was another CP. Yep, there was a CP went by today. It was on a sand train. And then later there's a Norfolk Southern coming on a manifest. And then there's another CSX train will be coming. It'll be moving here in a little bit. Just missed it, Terry. There was that train. This CP train was not a stack. It's a sand train. Usually we get the double stacks, but it's not. It was B457 was the symbol on this train. Is the CSX B457 with the CP units and a DPU all right. We also got two trains at a DPU all right. Cause they had a CP sand train, and then there was a manifest had a DPU on an NS had a DPU. And there's another. I'm thinking this next train I'm gonna record it this time. I didn't record the first two trains because I didn't set it up. I didn't set it up in time. Oh, Terry, Peyton's got a photo to check it out. It was a CSX. He got another CSX Heritage unit. He got one on the coal train a couple months ago, and then he got a Baltimore, Ohio unit on the CSX. And I asked him, was it lading? But it is not led. It was trailed. Jerry. Terry. That was the day after Peyton screamed on Paul's stream. I got some Ritz crackers on me today. I haven't packed up any Ritz crackers in quite a while. Also, Peyton's got a truck video, too, to check it out. Come on, CSX train. We need to get on here. Worst hasn't happened here since Peyton. Yep. I wasn't sure where Terry was going on. I wasn't sure he was having a cup of black coffee, or he's taking a nap on the couch. That's right. That's what that's. I'm glad you're still there. I did play like one Mario, a little bit of Mario just before we got in the railroads. Oh, Terry, please. I said Peyton plays what? I said that to Peyton on the group chat. Regular said we're just packing. I wasn't sure. Starting to rain once again. Hope we're not taking naps when we made us on Thursday, because this is He said, "Good night, Jeffrey. I'll take a nap now. You want me to?" God. Nap time's over. There's a CSX train coming. Tire supposed to call for? I don't know. We're calling. I'll check the weather after bed and see what the weather's gonna be. I don't want you to take a nap, Terry. I want you to stay, because no one else is gonna come on the chat except for you and Regular and the Ralph Fenning Production channel. Maybe the train will wake you up, though. I hope Peyton's watching this. For what? He needs to call out this next train. Don't scare at me and Owen CSX train. It happened on the work train last week. You want me to message Terry to wake up, GB? Yes, please. Yes, please. So we don't want to. This is a live rain stream right now. Or wet stream it is. Yeah, we see a lot of orange garbage trucks going by. Is it Aikens or Aikens? Yep. Up, there's another train. Oh, they got a CP unit on the NS. We got a C. Oh, we can't see it. We got a CP on an NS and we can't see it because there's rain on the window seat. It's rain on the windshield. Sorry about this. Right? There's another train. Another Norfolk Southern. Looks like it's a sand train again. This is like that, just like we got on CSX a moment ago. This is gotta be the CSX, or excuse me, Norfolk Southern 69N. I can't believe it. 2 trains with a CP unit. On CSX and now Norfolk Southern. My goodness. Oh, there's a meet. We got a train meet. We have a train meet. It's like another sand train. My goodness. Hey, what's going on with these those sand train? Oh, no, that's manifest. I think there's the end of that sand train. There's a mate though. There is a mate. There's a Norfolk Southern and that sand train mating the CSX manifest. Come on, Terry, need to get up soon. Got a mate. Two NS trains in a row. There's the end. Yep, there's the end. Now, this has got to be Norfolk Southern 15M or 14M. But the first train was a Norfolk Southern 69N with the CP unit trailing. And then the other train was a Norfolk Southern 14M. Awesome Norfolk Southern train meet on this Thursday or Tuesday, June the 17th, 2025, from the Jeffrey the Train channels on YouTube. I like to say a mate, but I haven't recorded any trains yet, just the live streams, because the phones. If I would have had the cracked phone, I would have got some camcorder versions. I know. I just like to make sure if Terry's awake or not, because we gotta meet. And every Norfolk Southern so far I've seen is a manifest today, except for that one. Oh, this phone's overheating or overheat. Oops. Didn't see that. Didn't see that. I can't believe this phone's still like 1%. In the middle of live. I'm gonna record the next train here in a bit. And this time on the CSX in front of us, I'm gonna get this one. I'm gonna get this on the. I'm gonna record this. Oh, the ones up here hearing the talking is the guys. There's the people in the truck right there. I just. Why'd you tell Terry to take a nap? We're still live streaming. I don't know. I just like to pick. I like to pick. Comes Eugene. Yeah, there's Eugene. He's listening in right now. We are, in case we haven't tuned in, we're in Beaver Falls, Pennsylvania. We got 4 trains today so far. We have 3 Norfolk Southerns and 1 CSX. Usually it's the opposite way. That's why. Yep, I got 2 trains with the CP units today. 2 trains of it. I got on a sand, and both times are on a sand train. Tankerless trains on CP. I can't believe it. Three CSX. Is it Eugene? It is Eugene. I can't. Have we ever got more? Oh, we're approaching the 2-hour mark, by the way. Go ahead. Have we ever got 2 sand trains before? No. Oh, wow. Uh-huh. Nope. Out of all that, no. Between CSX and NS, no. Oh, wow. I'm going to record that next train here in a couple minutes on the CSX. It's right there in front of the camera right there. Hasn't proceeded yet. Yep, I got 2 trains with a CP today. One on a CSX and one on a Norfolk Southern. Uh-huh. I got a CSX trailing once on a sand train. It's very unusual. You'll see a CSX unit on an NS. I got it twice. One right here in Pennsylvania, and one in Ohio. There goes Peyton, ladies and gentlemen, by the way. Off for an hour after he said the Baltimore, Ohio unit. Yep. Come on. I tried to get Terry to stay, but he didn't let us, At least got a mate, though. Yep, I got a mate. Wait, do we have a train? Wait, we have a train coming on this area? Sounds like there is. If there is, it's in this direction. I don't see it. Eugene wanted me to say hello to Pete. Yeah, make sure guys spell his name right. Same with Paul's. I got 2 trains today, 2 CP trains, one on a CSX and one on a Norfolk Southern. How many hours we been on? One, two, two so far. Yeah. Okay. I thought I heard some rumbles on this tracks here. What? Looks like there sure is. I keep hearing them. Come on, trains. But I want to at least get a CSX recording. We're gonna get one here in a few minutes. We're gonna get one here in a few minutes. Come on, where's the trains today? We need to get with it here. That thing needs. Yeah, I'm gonna record the next train, but looks like apparently not. Yeah, that's the best time, huh? Yeah, I wouldn't wear long sleeves when it's hot out there. I've been going without long sleeves for about 2 weeks since the storm because I'm gonna put my window down this time. I didn't put it down. I didn't have it up. I didn't have it down the whole time today. What? Come on, CSX. Oh, I gotta charge this out there. Hang on. I'll set this down here for 1 second here. I'll charge you up before I record the next train. Okay, let me get this back on my hand. How many trains we have? 2? No, more than that. We actually gonna get 5 trains today. We're gonna get 3 Norfolk Southerns and 2 CSX. We had 7 trains here last time. We also got the maintenance vehicles on CSX. I'm gonna keep Eugene and the group chat on here for a little bit. Might be another train coming before this. Hello, Glendale. Welcome to the live stream. I got 4 trains today, and the 5th train should be coming here in a bit. It's on front of the camera now. And I got 2 trains today with a CP unit. I had on CSX first and on Norfolk Southern, and both of them and I got 2 trains with a Sandhopper train today. CSX and Norfolk Southern. Peyton's got a heritage unit today on the group chat. I know you don't. I know you didn't have a Facebook account, but still. Oops. Oh. I seen you on Paul's stream yesterday. On the live chat, and I seen you joining him on the StreamYard. When who? Glendale. We just got 3 CS. We should get 5 trains today. We should get 3 Norfolk Southerns and 2 CSX, including one with the CP unit on a sand train. And we did get 2 trains with a DPU, all right. I'm going to record this CSX train here in a little bit. Probably not. Well, I'm gonna set this down for 1 second here. There we go. I'm gonna put this on the. It was hot. I seen you on Paul's stream yesterday. Was he stream yesterday? Yes, he did on StreamYard. Yep. But not on the stream, not on the no gaming stream. Just sounds like we have a train behind us somehow. Okay. Who's on the chat? Terry, David, and Glendale just came on. Oh, Glendale, by the way, we are in Beaver Falls, Pennsylvania. just on the other side of Pittsburgh. We got some severe storms coming in this weekend, okay? Or this week, okay? I got a made up with Terry this week. Paul's area's got storms in his area yesterday. Did you get any recording? No, not yet. Just looks like it's just looks like it's gonna be live stream only, except for that one coming up I'm gonna get here. There's another garbage truck, but looks like it's Volgo this time. Yeah, we're gonna get some thunderstorms in the area coming up. Yeah. There will be a live stream to close it out tonight, and then tomorrow we have a special live stream before I gotta meet up with Terry. That's gonna be the good news, but the bad news is as far as the storm though. I got better than you, Glendale. I got 4 trains. I'm gonna get 5 here coming up. there another train coming? Let's see if we can. I'm going to get the camcord versions ready just in case, because what if there is a train coming? Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome once again to the train channel. We got a Norfolk Southern train. Let's roll it and check it out. I'm recording it this time. I finally got a camcord version. I got a camcord version finally, Glendale. This is a Norfolk Southern coal train. Norfolk Southern coal train. I just got a meet on the live stream today. And also I got 2 CP trains today as well. Thank goodness I got a camcord. Thank goodness I finally got a recording something. Got it in time on the NS call. I was expecting I was supposed to record the CSX train. It's right there. But I finally got an NS on the camcord version, though. I should have set up the camcord version a lot more sooner, and I would have got a meet. Uh-oh, DPU's at the end, all right. Might be the man helpers, maybe. Similar on that train as the Norfolk Southern. Oh, God. 500, 600, whatever it is. Something on this Thursday or Tuesday. Yep, there's the end of the Norfolk Southern coal train on this from Jeffrey the Train Channels on YouTube on this Tuesday, June 17th, 2023, or 24, or 25. Whew. Whew. Well, pretty good with those those DPU all rights at the end. So, all right, that's going to be it. We'll be back on with this CSX train comes by. Talk to you later. I finally got a camcord version. Welcome back to the train channel. We got a CSX train. Let's roll and check it out. It's like an auto rack to me. I finally got the camcord versions. I got a Norfolk Southern coal train, and now I got the CSX auto rack train on the camera, though. After 2 hours live streaming, I finally got some camcorder versions. I got the NS coal train, and now I got a CSX auto rack plus whatever this CSX is. So it is a 200 something, isn't it, Glendale? Has to be. There's the end. Yep, several on that train is the CSX M200 something. Maybe it's a 270. I don't know. I'll check. I'll let you know, Glendale, after I end the camcorder version, though. Oh, on this Tuesday, June 17th, 2025, from the Jeffrey the Train channels on YouTube. Was pretty good, though. So, all right, that's going to be it. We'll be back on with another train and talk to you later. I'm going to check the Semel, Glendale. Make sure it's CSX. Whoops. I'm going to move it close to the camera. CSX. Yeah, I did. Yep, Semel on that train. Yep, Semel is CSX M277 auto rack train. It used to be the 216 or 217, but they moved the symbols over to Erie. Oh. That was why. Yep, CSX M277. You got it, Glenn. You got it, Glendale. Thank you. First, I believe that's the Norfolk Southern 5-something in this coal train. Thank you, Glendale. Gotta keep the camera. I gotta keep the camcorder versions on, huh? Thanks, Glendale. My goodness, huh? How many trains we have in almost 3 hours? My goodness, huh? So far, we have 5 Norfolk Southerns and 3 CSXs. 8 trains today. Huh? Yeah, there's 8 trains today. 5 CSX and or excuse me, 4 Norfolk Southerns and 3 CSX, and there should be 1 on its way. Huh? And I got 2 on the camcord version. Otherwise, everything else is live, including the meat. I'm thinking we're gonna have ourselves a virtual rail cam in this Beaver Falls area. Pretty much, yeah. I got 2 trains with the DPUs. Actually, 3 trains with the DPUs. Huh? Yep. Yep, it's a 277. This is the CSX. Yep. I had a new symbol on the auto rack earlier this year. I got 1 auto rack train I got was the CSX M224 or 225 in Newcastle that day. I can't believe how many. This is gonna be a record breaking trains pretty soon. We should have got every train on the camcord version, but I guess not, huh? Except did not get recorded, but 2, huh? Yep, I got the coal and the auto rack train is all I got for camcord versions. That's Peyton's name. I still haven't had a heritage unit today, other than the 1 Norfolk Southern I got. I like the Norfolk Southern. I'll take the. Oh, and what did he do? He keeps turning the volumes up on his phone, especially I'm going live, or even I'm filming trains. That's why. They're gonna see if there might be 1 more CSX train's gonna come. If not, they're gonna proceed this train. Terry, guess what I finally got on there? I finally got the camcord versions on a couple trains. I got a CSX a Norfolk Southern coal train is on the camera, and I got an Autorack train that's also on a camcord version coming up. That's it, though. Finally got the camcord versions in after we've been streaming for about 2 hours. And I got the DPUs on there, and I got another DPUs on the NS, and this time on the coal train. I already got 2 DPUs, and I got 3 more DPU all rights. And every DPU is on NS but one, because the sand train on the CSX has the DPU. But we finally got the camcord versions in today. I got CP twice too. I got a CP on an NS too. I don't know what's the last time I ever gotten 2 trains between CSX and Norfolk Southern has the CP units. Peyton needs to call out these trains in my live stream. He doesn't have to Terry's live a lot. Did we have another camcord? There will be a camcord version coming up on the coal train and on NS, and then CSX on a freight on the Autorack. And this is like our 5th train I'm getting on the camcord, but I should have got more. Well, it's buffered a little bit. Sorry about this. But the connection was on. That's good news. Do you know that my best friend's got a CSX Heritage joint on group chat to check it out? Wait, we have another train? I think there is another train, looks like. I'm hearing the rumbles, huh? Coca-Cola truck on the camcord version phone. Looks like we're not gonna get any more, but there should be a CSX coming right there. But I don't know it's coming in here, or I don't know if they're gonna get another train first. If not, this train's got to be pro saving right now. Glendale's on that live chat in this too, along with David. There's a different David, not the one from Erie. Glendale didn't own that previous train. Doorway, huh? I'm gonna check and see if Peyton's online. Jeremy is. Jeremy is. Oh well, huh? That Canadian Pacific on that train here was not a double stack. It was a sand train. I thought it was a double stack train. If there was, it would have been I-165 or 166, but it's not neither one of them. It's a bulk train. I found the symbol finally. Nice profile picture, by the way, Glendale, on your YouTube profile. I talked with I like to see that same unit, that Baltimore, Ohio unit, that what Peyton showed us earlier. Yeah, he was online. We'll have the camera versions on a couple trains coming up. I forgot what was gonna do on the last one. I forgot to put up the the CSX and Norfolk Southern trains from Beaver County, or Beaver Falls, because I'm going to be live streaming here at least for this summer. Snake cameras, because what if there's an NS coming again? Bond trains. You're back here, Terry. And Glendale. Oh, 6 people's watching this. That's pretty good. Is a camcord version up tonight? Nope, tomorrow. I gotta close tonight. Yep, that's good enough. I got 8 trains today, Terry. 5 Norfolk Southerns and 3 CSX. But 3 of the trains have DPUs. 2 on NS and 1 on CSX. Volkswagen Jetta. Regular wanted you to stay about a while ago. I seen that But did you know who sent it, Terry? Was it Paul? I said that's good enough, Terry. I said. Who was it sending it? Was that Paul? It was Peyton, because Paul hasn't been online yet. I'll get the camcorder version back out in 1 second. Has to be Peyton, yes, because Paul hasn't been online, or Paul hasn't been online yet. Whoops, we're back live. Yes, Peyton did, Terry. I want to make sure I spelled it right, Terry. I wish it was P-A-Y, but it's P-E-Y. It's P-E-Y. I seen two guys, I seen about a few Peyton spell with P-A-Y, but many of them they spell with P-E-Y. Yeah, I seen you on Paul's stream yesterday, along with Peyton. Eugene sending a message. Make sure you spell Paul's name right, Terry and Glendale. Because regular spell calls him Pale, I don't know why. And Tampa calls him Plow. I don't know when this CSX train's gonna go by. Needs to get going here soon. see some smoke on that CSX locomotive. The engine was leading, it is. Check on Glendale, see if he spelled his name right. Spelled Paul's name right. It's right there, Glendale, but I don't know if it's gonna go by or what. I don't know. I haven't heard the horns yet. Because I don't know if there's another trains coming in on track 2. If not, it's gonna go by right now. Gonna manifest now, Glendale. Glendale said he almost got a Lowe's after he stopped come on Paul's strain yesterday. If I would have ended the stream around 10, I would have. After 10, I would have ended the live stream just before Paul started his. He did it pretty good last year like this. He waved off his live until after I'm done streaming. In the evening hours, it is. He did pretty good after the train channel's done it, and then a couple times he waited till after regular was done live streaming. I'd like to see this CSX train to come before we end the live streams for today. It's not raining anymore, it's done. Yeah. It was raining for about an hour. Gene got a message. Yeah, I seen that. He actually sent the attachment. Oh, he's got the t-shirt that Eugene got. Okay, got it. Paul's online. I said Paul's online. And Terry just got online. approaching a 3-hour mark. I did stream about 3 hours last time here, didn't we? Yeah. Until the phone went dead. But that's why we had to go 2 live here because of that. There goes Peyton, ladies and gentlemen, by the way, offline. About to check that train now in a little bit and see if it's going to... We finally got the camcord versions on the NS or CSX. Yep, both. Got the coal train on NS and then CSX on the coal. This is, by the way, my first ever coal train here in Pennsylvania. I got a coal trains in Ohio on NS, but never here in Pennsylvania. Are you having some connection issues? Yeah, Glendale. Yeah. There should be like one more CSX. Is that an NS? I see something black. No. Sounds like I see something black. I just seen something black. I was thinking it was a Norfolk Southern locomotive. It's raining. Yeah, it was raining here in Beaver Falls too as well. Good thing we got the windows down, otherwise it would have been overheating. I gotta upgrade the yesterday's streams probably after I get off camera tonight. Before the closing stream tonight. Oh, both trucks are gone, good. Come on, CSX train, it's right there. It's raining. Is this the first 8? We ever got 8 trains on a camcorder? No, we had 8 trains. We have 6 straight live, and we did get 2 camcorder versions. It includes the 6 were live, but 2 on a, but 1 was on a meet though. They're gonna wait and see if there's another CSX trains going by. If not, There's a train coming right there. What is this? Now we got a storm. National Weather Service of Pittsburgh's calling for a flood watch. Oh. Yep, yep. There's 8 trains today. Five Norfolk Southerns and 3 CSX. We're not getting many CSX trains here today. We're getting many Norfolk Southerns in this than CSX. Yeah, we might get one more camcorder version of that CSX train. If not, that's gonna be it. We're back live on the train channel. Yep, regular on the hotspot got kicked out. We're waiting and see if we have a CSX train's gonna come in a little bit. If not, that's gonna be it for us. If not, that's gonna be it. We've been streaming for about almost 3.5 hours today. What was it, guys? I mean, no, not apostrophe, but it's okay. Shh. Light's still not on yet. Welcome back, everyone, to the train channel. Yes, we're sorry. Yes, regular, the phone died on me a second ago. Yeah, phone went dead and we're back. We're back live. We're gonna keep... Did you ask me how long I'm gonna keep streaming, Terry? Earlier? I didn't see your question. We're gonna keep streaming until 4 o'clock, and then that's gonna be it. Because if this CSX train doesn't come by 4 o'clock, I'm gonna end the live streams for today. We're gonna be back on after this at 7:30 to close for today, or maybe 8, sometime. I don't know. It depends on dinner, and then I got a couple programs I usually watch on as well, and that's about it for today. We're waiting for this, see if the CSX train's gonna come. If not, that's gonna be it for the live streams and camcord versions for today for Jeffrey the Train channels. Also, I gotta thank Terry and Glendale for hanging with us here on the Train channel. And also, we gotta thank Glendale for stopping by Paul's live stream yesterday, as well as Eugene. And oh, he's live right now. He didn't go live yesterday. The only ones they went live was me 2 times, Paul, but before us, Paul's friend Trevor was streaming yesterday, and that was it. Because Eugene didn't go live, and nobody else didn't go live yesterday. But Peyton's got a video to check it out, because the Baltimore, Ohio unit was trailing on a coal train. Yeah, smartphone went dead, and then we're back live. We're sticking around here until 4 o'clock here, and then I'm gonna get off for the night, or get off and end the video for today. Well, we're gonna end the first episode. We're back live. Yes, we're almost done for the day. We're gonna keep going till 4 o'clock if the phone doesn't dead. And then if there's no other trains coming in that time, we are going to end the live streams for today. The only live stream is going to count is the closing stream tonight. Thank you, Terry, and thank you, Glendale, for stopping. Eugene's live streaming right now. Oh, there's a train. Catch it. Welcome back to the train channel. We got a Norfolk Southern, another coal train. Let's roll it and check it out. Almost missed the engines again. But it does have a heritage unit trailing again. Got another NS train. Another coal. Yep, another coal train. 2 coal trains today. Got a heritage unit trailing today. I'm gonna see what that. I think it is a brown unit, but I don't know what that is. I'll Google it here after this camcord version. This is probably more likely be the last camcord version and possibly be the last train of the day. Or unless this CSX comes in the next 10 minutes, for those of you who are tuning in to the live stream on Jeffrey the Train channels. Two coal trains today, and they're both on a camcord version. We're not going to get any sand trains on the camcord, but we at least got a couple of coal hopper trains today. I missed the engines a second time today. I did not miss the engines on the CSX Autorack, but I did miss the engines twice on Norfolk Southern. We're back live. I have 9 trains today, guys. Five Norfolk Southern and 3 CSX. But the fortunate part is the battery went dead again, so we couldn't get the half of the Norfolk Southern on the live stream, but we do have the camcord version coming up. The full train will be on the camcord version. But it does have a heritage unit trailing. I'm gonna keep the camcords on for a little bit, for another couple more minutes, and then I'm gonna have to get ready and end the live streams for today if the CSX doesn't come. Nine trains today. I got another coal train, but this time they got the heritage unit trailing. The second engine trailing was a heritage unit. I think it's like the second heritage unit I got on NS this year. I got an Erie unit on the earlier, and now I got a Norfolk Southern, and then I believe I got the either, I don't know if that's the Pennsylvania Heritage unit or is that an Erie Heritage unit was trailing on that coal train. But it does have a DPU, was a double DPU earlier. This time was a single DPU. Oh. I got 2 sand trains and 2 coal trains today. There wasn't any manifest except for the NS. I didn't get them on record, but I did get 2 coal trains on the camcord version today. I still couldn't. I still couldn't believe, huh? Well, we at least got 3 camcord versions today. We got 2 coal trains on NS and a CSX auto rack thanks to that Glendale. And Glendale already knew what the symbol was. I couldn't get the last name signature, but I got the first name perfectly. I got the, yeah. Yeah, I don't think this CSX isn't gonna be moving. So I'm thinking looks like this is probably gonna be it for this live stream for Jeffrey the Train Channels, because I don't think this CSX isn't gonna come. Looks like it might gonna come probably tonight. I mean this train, yeah. Yeah, I don't think this CSX train, this train isn't gonna come, but I'll let you know. I'll let you know what the train is tonight when I get off. When I come back on tonight, when we come back on tonight, I'll let you know what the train is, because I don't know if that train is a manifest, or this train is a coke train mixed in with the coppers. I don't know, huh? I want to take a close look at it before we leave here, because I needed to know what the train is before I end the live, because I don't think this train's not going to be moving. So I think looks like that's going to be it for this live stream for tonight. Because we've been streaming for almost 4 hours today. Take this phone off of here first, huh? We're gonna end the live, but before that, I want to take a look at something real quick, huh? Before we end the live stream. That's why, huh? I want to take a close look at this CSX train, and then I'm going to end the live stream. See what that is. Looks like it's a coke train. Yeah, looks like it's a coke train. That sure is. Yeah, it is a coke train, guys. It's got engine number 5514 in there, lady. Yeah, I'm not gonna get the coke train in this, because I think I don't think this Coke train isn't going to come, but unfortunately, we have to get ready and end the live streams for today. Maybe Blaine Hooks might get it for us, or somebody might get it for us. That's pretty good, huh? So, alrighty, guys, I'm gonna go and end. I gotta head back to Titusville and end the live stream and head back to Titusville for today for Jeffrey the Train Channels, and we'll be back on tonight at 7:30 to close it out for today. Bye, Terry. Bye, Glendale. And we'll talk to you guys tonight for another live stream. Talk to you guys later, and thanks for watching Jeffrey the Train Channels on YouTube. And we'll be back on tonight at 7:30 to close, or maybe 8 o'clock to close it out for today.